Still not done with this one back here, but I got a different set, as you can see. So we're gonna do this today. I don't know how much I'll actually talk, but I'm gonna be doing this. It's a cute little set. It's pretty cheap. Good lord. I'm gonna build the turtle. Thought it was really cute with the water lily. I like its big eye. I think it's funny. But yeah, so we'll see how long it takes. Let's get a thumbnail with Batman. Catwoman's right there, and then Penguin as well. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, it's so bright. Sorry. I like that. It's a good one. Maybe if I hold it. So stupid. Okay. So he'll be watching us do these Legos. Okay, let's do this. Hope you're all doing well. Still on winter break right now, so I'm not in classes currently. I will be next week, so we'll see if I'll survive. I'll probably be fine. I just don't know if I'm quite ready for the break to be over. I've had a pretty busy break, so. But it's been good. Okay. Here's the instruction book. Started. Sometimes I'll organize these all out by like shape and color, but today is not one of those days. Kind of just want to get a move on, you know. So we're building the water lily first. I'm already doing stuff out of order. I tend to jump ahead, and then sometimes I'll forget like a little step, and I'm like, why do I have an extra piece? Typically it's never anything like critical, but it's still like frustrating, so I'm like, what did I miss? I have to go backtrack. Especially with the set that's behind me, there's multiple occasions where I was like, I missed something. It's such a busy set, like it's really hard to tell if there's anything missing. You know, sometimes you can really tell immediately, but with that one it's kind of difficult. I'm not making a lot of noises with this. Let me see if I can be more creative. again, I'm doing things out of order. It probably would have been better to put these on before, but maybe it doesn't matter much. Hope you're all doing well this winter. There's a lot of crazy things going on in the world right now. It's hard not to feel a little bit stressed about everything, but hopefully you can all kind of take some time and appreciate the things that we do have and the things that we're graciously provided with by the world, by the people around us. If you ever do feel like, I'm no expert on like being content or being happy, but if you ever do feel kind of overwhelmed by the worldly events, just take a minute and find something to be happy about in the moment, or find something beautiful in the moment. There's always something, and sometimes we lose sight of that, but whether it's a sunset or the color of a leaf, or something, even if it's something small and silly. Maybe there's a squirrel up in a tree or something, or I don't know, the clouds look cool, just something that we don't really have any control over, that is beautiful, or that is nice to look at least. Something to be grateful for that we don't necessarily have to do with. And when I say we, I mean humans in general. Just kind of helps me remember that, like, while the things that we do matter, there's so much out there that matters. We can choose to care about that no one can really take away, or no one can really change. And that kind of removes the feeling of helplessness about certain things. But yeah, I don't know, that took a really weird turn, but I just know that there's some really dark times that have come upon us, especially in, well, I guess actually anywhere in the world right now, but just hope this can kind of be a break, these videos, whether it's my videos or whether it's someone else's. I hope these can kind of be a break from those things. So in that case, that being said, I'll stop talking about those things. But yeah, I don't mean to try to be a philosopher or anything. Right now we're building the base of the turtle. We can see his legs, or her legs. I am doing a bad job of keeping this together. Okay. Later today, I'm going with a friend to get a drink at a local brewery, and they have this stout, which I'm not always a huge fan of. Like, I won't drink a Guinness or anything like that typically, but this one is like a chocolate pretzel stout, and it's actually so good, and I haven't had it in a few months, and I was like, dude, can we go to this place and get that stout again? He's like, sure. Oh, I just destroyed this. It's falling apart. Okay, so that's something I'm looking forward to later. What's something y'all are looking forward to, in the near future, maybe the far future? What's something you're excited about in your life? Something new? Or maybe something that you do all the time that you're still, just grateful for or excited for? Let me know down there if you feel like sharing. I'm excited to... Oh. Wow, guys, I skipped a step. Okay. I forgot to put this green piece there. I forgot to put that there. So I was not able to fit some of these other things. I was like, that's not right. But I figured it out. Luckily, I did it before it was too late. I'm much more talkative in this video than I am usually, and I don't know what that's about. It might be because I have a lot of caffeine in my system right now. Who knows? Just went and got a coffee with a friend from school. I'm a musician. I go to school for music, so I was practicing and I got a little bit frustrated and I was like, okay, I need to take a break. This is not productive when I'm getting upset. So I stopped. Called it a day. Typically I'm pretty good about persevering through those things and not getting upset, but sometimes it's just, just frustrating. Because, you want it to be good and sometimes things aren't working or, you're not focused. And I think that's okay, just acknowledge that. Don't be angry about it, but acknowledge that and say, maybe today is not going to be the most productive day, but at least I can do something and say that I tried, I can't really complain. I've had some pretty productive days recently. So, this is kind of an activity that I've chosen to do to kind of get a break from the monotony of that. Look at this. It's like a little, I don't know, it looks like a vehicle almost, like some sci-fi thing. What's another question? Oh, if you're still watching, and if you'd like to answer, provide any feedback, what are some things that you would like to see me record and do? I have ideas, but I just don't know. I like doing things that I like to do, don't get me wrong, but I also like doing things that people want to see. So like, if there's any specific type of video you'd like to see or that you'd like to see me try, I'd be happy to give something a whirl, within reason, of course. So I'm not opposed to trying things and kind of expanding my zone of comfort when it comes to recording these videos. So right now quick change of subject. I'm doing 2 of these because it's symmetrical shell, the shell on the turtle. I'm doing the sides of them, so I'm just doing 2 at a time so that I don't have to go back and just do it again. Yeah, if you have any like specific requests or ideas, let me know. I've thought about like gaming videos. I'm kind of hesitant to do that because I don't want this to become a gaming channel. Like, that's never been something I particularly wanted to do. I do play video games quite a bit. Well, not as much as I would like, but I still do. My other problem is, like, I play video games that stress me the hell out. So, like, I've always been this way when I play games. They're like the most ridiculously. Let me pick this up. Oh my god, everything's falling apart. Okay. Like, the most ridiculously infuriating video games. Which is like, what's the point of playing video games if you're just gonna get mad at them? But I don't know, there's something I like about that. Or not mad, but maybe like, exhilarated by. I'm sure that's, we like adrenaline rushes as humans, so I mean, that makes sense. But it's just kind of a funny thought. Every time I ask my friends to play with me, they're like, I don't want to play that. I'm like, fair enough. I'm trying to think. Like, I love playing. I used to be really into like hardcore survival games, so I used to play a lot of DayZ back in the day when it was an Arma 2 mod. I played a lot of the DayZ standalone game. I've just recently got into Tarkov. That one's infuriating at times. I love Helldivers too. Recently, that's been like my obsession. I love Helldivers. I'll play some solo missions or like some duo missions with my friend. What else do I play? I haven't been playing much recently, honestly, because I've just been busy with school. But those are some of the things that I enjoy. Okay, so let's show you this. So this is the body of the turtle, and I made 2 of these, right? So now we're going to put them on the body. And now we have the shell. Cute. That's exciting. What was I talking about? Video games. I've been playing Half Sword, the Half Sword demo. If you guys haven't seen that, it's like a physics-based, kind of like medieval fighting game. It's kind of goofy. It's really, at least it is to me. It's pretty difficult. So it's kind of frustrating sometimes, but I've enjoyed that a lot. The problem is, though, the reason I was explaining that was when I think of ASMR, like gaming channels, I think of like the ASMR Nerd, which, if you haven't seen that channel, excellent channel, where, they're very relaxing games, atmospheric games, or simple, low stakes. And I'm like, I don't play those types of games a lot, so I don't know. I'd have to like figure out what games to play. I mean, I have like the Elder Scrolls and stuff like that I could do, but I don't know. Just a thought. I'm confused. Oh, that's awesome. This is the head of the turtle. Oh, he's got a little mouth. Look at him. So does he eat the leaf? Is that what this is? Oh my god, look, he's eating the leaf. That's sweet. Look at him. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. I love this. So, this is the final product. I love this set. I love the eyes. I love how big the eyes are. They're so goofy. And he's so small. Like, he literally just fits in my hand. I've got a big hand, but still. Oh, that rocks. Oh, this is awesome. I love this. It makes me happy. And then there's a little leaf. And you can put it in his mouth, and it looks like he's chomping on it. That's so funny. Yeah. Sweet. There he is. Okay. This was kind of a different video. I just talked a lot, but I hope it was somewhat relaxing and enjoyable. Because I know this wasn't really like ASMR-ish, other than just being quiet and relaxing. But I don't know. I thought it would be a decent idea. So hope to hear from you in the comments. And I will see you in the next video. I hope you're all doing well, and tell your friends and family you love them.